In this session, we will be talking about the differences between the three branches of accounting, how exactly are they different from one another, and I would be discussing the differences for you with a comprehensive table that I have prepared here for you. Now, the first basis for us to understand how these three branches are different is that what is the scope that they are involved into. Okay? So, what we had learned in the earlier sessions was that financial accounting deals with bookkeeping and then final accounts preparation. When you look at management accounting is a branch which is responsible for assisting the management to take decisions. So they would help us with the analysis of the accounting and the financial information. They will be equipping the manager to take better business decisions. Then you have cost accounting. So cost accounting is the branch of accounting that talks about the study of cost and then the different methods by which these costs can be reduced. Then let's talk about for whom is this branch relevant to. When we talk about financial accounting is relevant to internal as well as external users. Now, whenever we talk about accounting and then users of accounting information, we can broadly classify them into two categories. The two categories are internal users and then external users. So internal users are those users who are located within the organization. So example, employees, example, management, example, supervisors who are located within the organization, they're called as internal users. Then you have external users, so people who are located outside the organization. So example, government, example, credit agencies, example, financial institutions. They would make up the external users. So financial accounting is relevant for internal as well as external users. So both these categories of people would be needing these information. Then you have management accounting. Management accounting deals with it is responsible or it is handled by both internal as well as external users. So it is utilized by both these categories of people. Then you have cost accounting. So here what happens is the cost accounting, it is used only by the internal users, because some of the cost accounting information that you end up generating, it may not be relevant for the users of in the other branches of accounting. So here what happens is a cost accounting information, it is relevant only for people within the organization. Now let's talk about the legal compliance. Financial accounting, it is mandatory from a legal perspective. So because every company or every organization, every business that is registered in India, it is mandatory for them to carry out their bookkeeping, and then their final accounts has to be prepared. So it is mandatory by law. But for you to carry out your management accounting activities in your organization, it is not compulsory, it is not relevant, or it is not important. It is not necessary that you have to prepare, ratio analysis. It's not necessary that you have to prepare fund flow statements. Now, in the case of cost accounting, it is applicable for some organized cost sheet preparation, especially with Companies Act 2013. Cost sheet is preparation is mandatory for organizations which have 50 crore and above. Financial accounting, it is a town bound process. So remember, financial year in an organization extends from 1st of April until 31st of March, and after 31st of March it is mandatory for you to close your books of accounts and then prepare the final account statement. Management accounting, it is not a time bound process. And then you do not have any time frame that you have to prepare such and such date. That is not there. Cost accounting, whereas here it is a very slow and a time consuming process. The reason being, you will have to depend upon other branches of accounting. So for example, you may have to depend upon financial accountant, you may have to depend on the you may have for the cost accountant to carry out his activities. Financial accounting usually deals with quantitative information. So remember, the information can be quantitative in nature, it can be qualitative in nature. When we say quantitative, what it means is we're just talking about numbers. The quality does not matter. When we talk about management accounting here, it deals with qualitative as well as quantitative. What category of expenses, what category of incomes, and then how much. So both are applicable in the case of management accounting. For cost accounting, you would definitely need qualitative and quantitative information. However, it is specific to cost. You're not interested in any other domains. Financial accounting, for you to carry out your financial accounting activities, there are certain set standards. You will have to go as per those standards. When you come across management accounting is relatively a very recent branch of accounting, and here some of the activities that you're carrying out, it does not have any standards. It does not have any set standards in place. So here you're relatively safe. Whereas cost accounting, certain techniques which are available, there are certain standards which are prescribed. There are certain standards which are created. So you will have to go as per those standards. So that's what happens in the case of cost accounting. So this is a comparison of how the three branches of accounting are different from each other. So if you look at this table, you would be able to differentiate how cost accounting is different from the management accounting is different from the other branches of accounting.